Jai Gauri Shankar, Jai Guru Ma. Today we will talk about the rebels at heart. Yes, you guessed it right. Today is the turn of Aquarius, the most intelligent sign of the zodiac. So, in our yearly forecast series, today we are talking about the second sign controlled by Saturn, that is Aquarius. This air sign is known for being very progressive, intelligent, impulsive, spontaneous, and highly creative. Not to mention, they are a little quirky at heart. So, if you find somebody's fashion sense quite quirky, quite different from the rest, quite unique, they might be Aquarians. On the flip side, they are uncompromising, stubborn, impulsive, and of course, temperamental. So let's get started quickly. In the name of God, Jai Gauri Shankar, Jai Guruma. We'll be reviewing the year in terms of health, wealth, career, love and family life, and of course, Whispers of Lord Ganesha Oracle deck will give us some guidance so that the Aquarians can make this year a better year for themselves. So let's begin with health. Okay, health will be good in the first half of the year, but from June onwards, health will be a cause of concern. Any kind of addiction, be it smoking, drinking, wine, women, will create complications and problems in your life. So there could be a possibility of some liver related issues, stomach ulcers, gynecological problems in women, breathing issues, pain in the legs. These are some areas that might trouble you, but that would be only in the second half of the year. So the first of the half of the year, if you really take your health seriously, you can greatly control these issues. We move on to career. It's going to be a mixed year, I would say, full of ups and downs in career. Um, you need to introspect. February to May, excellent time, but after that, there will be problems in your career. You need to stay away from controversies. So that's why I said you need to introspect. Stay away from controversies. Don't poke your nose into other people's matters, else, you will be in trouble. Maintain a low profile. That's the best thing you can do. Maintain a low profile if you are into business, especially online business, export, import, you will do really well. From June onwards, your profits from business will go on rising. So if you are in a job, you need to be very careful. But if you are in a business, if you are into business, the year is not going to be so bad for you. June onwards, your profits will go on rising. What I see is that there is a possibility of starting a new venture this year. If you plan to do that, please take the advice of the elders in the family. We move on to wealth. Well, there is a lot of wasteful expenditure this year. Matters are going to bother you. Wasteful expenditure, definitely wasteful expenditure. Besides that, remember, money saved is money earned, and you're not going to save much money this year. If thinking of buying a property or a vehicle, postpone it to the next year because 2022 is definitely going to be a better year for you. Um, there is even loans, credit card bills, expenditure on medical expenses. All this is going to bother you. Medical expenses will be on the rise. Health of a family member will drain you financially. Family member like parents or your life partner. So the health of a family member will drain you financially. That is very clearly indicated by the cards. You are going to lead a good life. Basically, once Jupiter moves into your sign, you are going to lead a good life. And though you may not have the money for it, the money required to lead a good life, good food, good wine, good friends, good company, everything. Though you may not have the money required for it, but the cosmos will provide. So that's excellent news. So even if you don't have much money in your pocket, the cosmos, the universe will provide you a good life this year. Next year, things will be far better in terms of finances. Okay, finally, the last category, and that is love and family life. Now, how is your love and family life this year? Okay, you need to be a little careful this year in matters of the heart. Your partner may be involved in more than one relationship, and that will really bother you. You are yourself going to be very, very temperamental this year. There will be some problems in your married life, of course, that is one area. Then you need to control your anger in order to maintain peace and harmony in the family. There will be misunderstandings with your parents and other family members. Children will be a source of joy. Give due respect to your elders and treat the youngers in the family with a lot of love. That's the only advice I can give you. Your friends, now that is one area where God has been extremely kind to you. Your friends will be very devoted to you. You need not do anything out of the way, but your friends will stand by you. We move on to advice from Lord Ganesha. Wow, you have got a beautiful card, openness. So this is the year when you need to let go all the energies, everything that no longer serves you, old energies, excess clutter that you have accumulated over the years. All those things need to be removed this year, so that you are open to receive more from the universe. So, unless and until you don't leave that old baggage behind, you won't be able to move ahead in life. This year, you may have to decide between two options or two choices. This card is not going to help you decide which is a better option, but this card definitely tells you to spend some time on introspection to really think before you take a decision. You need to listen to your heart, take the time, take required in order to make the right decision. So, even before you make those choices, I would suggest that take out time, listen to your heart, gather more knowledge, gather more information, because it's going to help you in the long run. You don't just need to declutter things and get rid of old energies. You also need to eliminate unhealthy behaviors and relationships from your life, so that you are more open to receiving new energies, more open to receiving new relationships, new friendships in your life. This card also says that make conscious effort to you need to make a conscious effort in order to move ahead, surge ahead in life. And that would be possible only when you become lighter, don't carry the burden of the past. And along with that, you review your goals. You need to review your goals. Um, that ways you will be able to begin new projects, set up new goals for yourself, start with some fresh new energy. That's the advice from Lord Ganesha. It's a beautiful card. Now finally we move on to the remedies that you need to do in the coming year. Now this is a slightly tough year for all Aquarians, and that we have seen from the cards. So what you can do, you can donate mustard oil in the temple, and if it's a Saturn god's temple, it's going to be wonderful for you. So donate mustard oil in a Shani temple on Saturdays. You can plant a banana tree in the temple. So take the permission of the temple priest, and in the temple premises plant a banana tree. You need to feed cows as often as possible. That's going to be of great help to you during the year. During a during a small part of the year, and especially towards the end of the year. When Jupiter moves into your sign, it will um, give you a preview of the good things that are going to come for you in 2022. So 2021 is a tough year, but it's a year where you need to work hard so that next year in 2022 you can reap the harvest. You can enjoy the fruits of your hard work. So work hard and stay blessed. We'll meet again with the last sign of the zodiac, Pisces. Jai Gauri Shankar, Jai Guru.